Alright, let's go ahead and test the Aurora Blast theme deck in a random versus match. So there it is, Aurora Blast. Let's click play, wait for an opponent, and by the way, it goes so quickly, even with theme decks. Alright, they are playing Mono Blue. They're going to be ramping with Articuno as well, going for a big hit with Gyarados, leveling up their Celio and their Froakie. So we need to try to stop their Gyarados from getting there and their Froakie from leveling. So our first hand, not a really good hand at all. We only have 2 blue energy, but we can draw 3 cards, we can heal, we can revive if need be. So we're going to go ahead and do the Fletchling. Just get it out there. If we lose it, that's fine. It's just going to absorb some damage for us. Hopefully, because Bagon is the only level 2 Pokemon we have in our deck. So we kind of want to keep him alive a little bit. So, yep, there's the Froakie. You can pound for 10. He's probably going to level up. Alright, there is our Fire Energy. Let's draw 3 cards. So, alright, we hit a Wally, which we can search our deck for that evolves from one of our Pokemon. So we can get Bagon even bigger. Let's get a Dunsparce out there. We don't have many options right now, so let's attach. Since our opponent went first, we can go ahead and flip 2 coins, see what happens, and we do 10 damage. Alright, that's fine, because it's not a multiplication, it's just 10 more. So it can do 30 damage. Alright, is it going to do it into Frogger? Nope, XP share, keep it as Froakie, dive ball. Okay, so they might go for the 30 hit here and try to stun us. That's what it's going to look like. So, yep, they're going to lick us with Frogadier. I'm sorry, that was my bad. Alright, so they're going to do that. We're going to Pokemon Center Lady. It'll get rid of the special condition if they get the heads, and it'll keep us alive one more turn. And they got the heads, so there you go. Pokemon Center Lady is going to get maximum value out of this. Let's go ahead and play that. Let's heal that 30. Let's be able to attack. And let's start leveling up Bagon. Now again with Wally, you get to search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon and put it into play. Shove it up afterwards. You can use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. It's a really awesome card. So there's really not much we can do here. Let's hope to hit it. And no, again, tails twice in a row. Not looking good for us. They have an Articuno. If they level this up one more time, that's not going to be good for us because they can get 3 water energy a turn and keep dropping them on our Pokemon doing 30 damage. There's Magikarp, which can become Gyarados. That could be their other plan. Let's see here. Alright, 2 Frogadiers down to 1 card. Not looking good for the home team. Oh no, and the Paralyze comes off. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can't do much with a Swellow. Let's go for Wally. And we're going to turn into Shelgon here. We unfortunately cannot retreat. They're going to get a prize card from us. But it's not over yet. It's not over. We can hit for 60 now and reduce damage by 10. As long as they don't hit a Gyarados here, or is it... Okay, nope. They're going to go for Articuno punches. That's fine. Tails, it doesn't matter this time. We can revive Fletchling, but we're not going to. Alright, this deck is definitely not showing you the power of the deck. But, let's see if we can pull it off as the underdogs. And we're going to go ahead. Bam! Knockout. I assume the other Frogadier is going to come up here because they're going to the XP share. And they're going to try to lick to get us paralyzed. Ultra Ball. Alright, now we can go to stage 2. Alright. Okay, we have a chance. They can't hit us with Articuno. They can do it next turn, though. They can punch for 100. It'll reduce it down to 90. We'll get 2 punches. We'll get 2 punches here. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of the Swellow and even the Revive. So we're going to get rid of that. And let's go find our stage 2. There it is, Salamence. We're going to go ahead and play it. Now we could go for the knockout right now and discard 3 energy cards. That's a lot. But, so we can just discard a Stadium, hit for 60, does 20 damage times the number of cards in your opponent's hand, which is a ton. So we're going to go ahead and do that. They're going to take 100 damage. Now they're going to be able to punch back here for 100. That's a lot, but I have faith in this. We could not afford to discard 3 energy cards right there, in my opinion. Because if we don't draw another energy, then we're stuck hitting Shatter. Alright, there's the 100 to us. That's okay, they don't have much else. They can try to lick for 30. Okay, so now we can actually afford to discard if need be. So we can just hold this back in our hand for now, but let's go ahead and get the fire onto him for a backup plan. Let's do the Prowl How. Knock out the Articuno. Come on. Knock out the Articuno. What's it waiting? Oh, waiting on the EXP share. That's what it was. Alright, let's draw a prize. What do we get? What do we get? Swablu. Not a lot right now. He could be our sacrificial lamb, so to speak. Alright, unless he levels him up. Okay. Don't paralyze us. Don't paralyze us. Ah, good. Okay, we only have 30 left. But the retreat is 4. So this Pokemon is an all or nothing Pokemon. We're going to go ahead. See, we don't need to do... We can do 60. They will kill us next turn, unfortunately. So, what are we going to do here? We're going to have to discard 3 energy attached to this. So let's throw that on. Let's go for the killing punch and hope we get another energy. Alright, we're going to go blue, blue, and blue is the most we have in our deck. So, let's get rid of that. They only have a refresh, which heals 30 damage from them. Give us an energy here. Oh, we're lagging a bit. Come on. We're lagging a bit. But they can heal 30. They have nothing else on any of their Pokemon. There we go, and we got a blue. Alright, alright. We're off to a run. We took a little gamble there because of Prowler Howl. Oh, they're going to go for... No, no, get Tails right away. Get Tails right away. Yes, okay. We're in for one more punch. What do we get here? Why not? Search your deck for 3. Okay, I'm going to have to start building again. Alright, what do we want here? We're going to want to start leveling up something. So, Fearow, which comes from Spearow. So we can get a Fearow, which has a sweet peck ability. And we got the Spearow. And we're going to go with... Let's see, does nothing, punches. We need something small. Let's go for another Fletchling. Alright, so... We're going to have to punch for 60. There's no point adding more energy here. We can't retreat him. He's a lost cause, unfortunately. He is a lost cause. So, we're going to put this on Spearow, because Spearow can pack for 30, has 100 HP. Maybe we can peck away at them a little bit. They can heal for 30 next turn. Alright, let's just punch. See how it goes. They're going to heal for 30. They could heal every turn with Peck. Alright, we need energy. This is where Articuno would have came into major play here. And they hit the heads and tails. It doesn't matter because we are knocked out anyways. Okay, so again, like I said with this deck, there's a good chance you can just kind of start failing here. We needed to hit that Articuno and get all of that. Ah, and we got nothing. Alright, let's do it. Let's not play anything in case we can get a Wingull into play. Let's pack for 30. Ah, there we go. Got knocked out. They didn't heal last turn, which is good. I don't even know if that deck has any heal. It does have a Stadium, actually, that heals 30. That was their only chance, and I think it only runs 1 or 2 of them. I'm not sure. Okay, they're hitting the Magikarp level up. They might be going for that Gyarados I was talking about. Alright, finally another land. We can do the Bagon here, because he can come out swinging for a bunch. We can hold it in our hand a turn and just see what happens. But let's play the safe route. Just play it down. Let's peck for 30. It's going to take us 2 more turns to kill it. Now, there's no point in trying to go for 4 for Drill Run. It's amazing, but... we'd have to draw 2 more energies off top. Oh no, looks like they're going for the Gyarados. Yes, Trino, draw 3 cards. What do we get? There's the Articuno, and there's the energy. Coming in really late. But we got our Wingull, and we could go for a Pelipper. So let's get the Wingull down, actually, instead of Articuno. Because we're going to try to get this home team advantage, so to speak. Let's peck again. Because if Gyarados comes out, we got to punch him quickly. We won't have time to get Articuno to 4 or search for 3 energy cards. We have no way of discard. Oh, they passed turn. Looking good for us. And another one. Okay, so we can actually level up Pelipper, and we can have 2 really good Pokemon on the back row. Now, it could have worked out. I could have went for Drill Run here, but again, I would have had to get lucky with drawing all the energy. Now, this is not looking good for them. They put up a Panpour, which is really bad. Even if they evolve Panpour, it allows them to get Pansear, which gets them a card back. But, oh my god, and we got a double colorless energy. It's a double Dragon energy. I'm sorry, that would actually go on Bagon. Sorry, my bad there. Gonna play that. We got the good backup. Let's peck. Now we can retreat, and we could have went for the win right there. We could do that, but I'm really terrible with getting heads and tails. And the Swallow would do 30 damage, same thing as peck. Alright, see, they can recycle. They have to surf with 3. So they can get cards back, which that's their attack. It will end the turn. So they're going to have 60 left. At this point, we can go ahead and do Bagon and see if we can just go for the win. Let's not give our opponent any chance, because the retreat cost is only 1 on Fearow. So, I just don't think there's anything to do. They should probably concede at this point, but let's see if we can play it out. Let's see if they have any tricks up their sleeves I think they might have. Alright, nothing. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go all or nothing here. Let's try to get 60 damage off. Let's go ahead and put... we can only go on Bagon. Should we hold this? We could go for a Water Pulse. Alright, let's go for a Water Pulse just in case. So, let's go. Let's hope for it heads. Get heads! Heads! Yes! And bam! Doing 30. Okay, we just needed 1 more, but I'm terrible at flipping. Alright. There's nothing they can do. Gyarados is in. Now, even if they put the Berserker Splash on there, they can't retreat. We punch for the win next turn. They're going to draw. That's fine. I don't think they have a switch in this deck, so I don't think they can switch back. Nope, they can only recycle, which is going to end their turn. They're bringing Gyarados up. Oh, I'm going to retreat. I'm sorry. So Gyarados is now sitting here. We hit a switch. We, however, don't hit that for Pelipper. Pelipper would have been sweet here. Now, Gyarados is going to do 10 damage to everyone who is benched until he gets to Aqua Tail. I don't know if it's going to do it for 3 turns in a row. So, alright, what are we going to do here? Pelipper is going to be the MVP if we can draw. Is there any point in switching right now? There is not. So we're going to hope that we just get really good with continuous headbutt. Heads. Do it again. Do it again. And again. And yeah. Alright, so Gyarados is taking 120 right there. Gyarados is going to Berserker Splash, kill Bagon, throw 10 damage everywhere. We're going to get Pelipper up there, and Pelipper is going to swing for the win. There we go. Victory. This deck did not, like I said, this deck didn't go the way it's supposed to, but it's pretty versatile, pretty fun, and it can put out a lot of damage. And again, I suggest you play Pokemon Online. It is so incredibly fun. If you'd like to be awesome and support the channel, then head over to Dariums.com for all of your Pokemon needs, including selling us all of that extra bulk you have laying around your house.